took off my shirt, and it was just like looking like he was like, "Bitch, you got grays." Like, she was just a scab. And I looked at it again, that whole little skin was gone. I was like, nah, bro.
Ain't no damn.
I'm shot, bro. We gotta go to the hospital.
So it exited.
Bro, it's in my heart right now. It's stuck over my heart. Okay. The first label like that I was around, bro, like them boys like 89 years, like, I don't know.
Like, yeah, they real. Like,
if you know, you know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, straight got a naughty head click, like famous, like, you know, for what they, you know what I'm saying?
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
He had 2 boys, 2 girls, and I had 2 boys, 2 girls, but now I got 3 boys.
Okay.
Yeah,
y'all.
It was the same thing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So 2 boys, 2 girls originally, both of them.
Yeah.
When did you realize that hit you at a point? Like
It just did. When I just had my last son, I was like, damn. I had the same fast. I'm like, I passed my dad. I had the same thing. I done passed. It's like crazy, bro. Yeah.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy. Yeah.
Like you've been honest about, you know, you missing that type of like father figure like in your life.
I feel like that's why I turned to the streets. I ain't gonna say I feel like that's why I did.
Yeah.
I ain't have nobody to teach me how to do it. You know what I mean? Everything. I had to learn everything on my own.
Yeah. So how do you go about like you know, when you raising your own kids, like
my kids ain't gonna even know nothing about that life. Yeah. They don't even have to like deal with none of the type of stuff that I had to deal with. I had to grow up at a real young age, like. And it's just because, like, I was rebelling. Like, I had a good parent. My mom was, like, the best. You know what I mean? It's just, I lost my dad. I ain't had my dad. It was like, man, I'm finna fuck some shit up. That lion was coming out, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, man, that's why it's important, man. Man, if you got a kid, man, make sure you stay in their life, man. That's for everybody. That's for mothers, dads, period. Because I know how I feel. Like, that shit ain't no good feeling, bro. I used to like cry, like say I want to go with my dad, type of shit.
Yeah. After he's passing.
Yeah. Yeah. Like why my dad?
It's real
like,
trauma.
You know what I mean? Like I grew up like feeling like hating like the world, like because of that. You know what I mean? Like ain't nobody get to show me this. Ain't nobody teach me how to be a man. I had to learn on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit's real trauma, man. People don't accept all the time.
Facts.
What's your philosophy like on life, like overall? It's like, you know what I mean?
I try to, man, my main thing, bro, is just making a positive out of everything. That's my philosophy. Like, no matter what I go through, I try to make a positive out of it. You know, no matter what I'm going through. Like I said, I can be going through the craziest stuff and you will never know. You will never know. You'll be like, what? You was going through that? Like, I couldn't even tell, bro. Like, I just try to make a positive out of everything. I look at the positive. Life too short, bro. Like, I know too many people that's gone. Too many, bro. So many I can't even remember them all, bro. Like, there's so many people that I know not here, so it's like, I appreciate every second. Every second. And then, like I said, like, today was the day I got shot, bro. So, like 2 days before my birthday, I almost didn't get to see 2011.
2011,
yeah, 2011, bro. And I had just dropped my daughter off.
How long did it take?
My daughter was sitting in that same back seat where the bullet went.
Wow.
Facts. That's why I came down here. I was living in Delray then. I wasn't even living in West Palm. Bro.
Yeah.
I came down here to drop my daughter off because I had my daughter for like a week before my birthday. I made sure, I got my daughter so I can enjoy my little 2 days for my birthday or whatever. And I was calling my baby mama. She didn't want to pick up. I was like, all right, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Finna go drop out to my mom's. Went downtown, dropped out to my mom's, and then I was like, it's my birthday. Like, I don't really know nobody from Delray like that. I'm not really from there, so I'm finna ride around downtown, and it happened just like that.
For no reason.
It wasn't not for no reason. Like, it was for a reason.
Yeah.
It wasn't that it's like I did something to somebody, but it's just affiliation and other stuff that was going on in my hood. Just happened to be in the wrong place. Yeah. And I didn't know I was in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yeah, man. crazy.
Yeah, almost didn't make it home.
How long did you stay in the hospital?
2 days. I'm telling you, I got out on my birthday.
Oh yeah, you did. You
bro,
got out too. Yeah.
like I said, God, I started in the church, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I act like every Sunday I was reading in the church, all that, bro. Like I got a good relationship with God. I got the meaning of my name on my chest. I mean, God, asked of God, heard of God, prophet of God. That's what Samuel means. That's what my mom named me. So it's like, you know, everything happened for a reason, bro. And like, if it was meant for me to go, I would have been gone. That's how serious it was. Like every doctor that talked to me, was like, it wasn't your time. Like that's all they can. It wasn't your time. And when like I said, when I got shot, I didn't even know I was shot, bro. Like until I started, like I was like, fuck, I'm feeling like I'm hot. I feel like I'm getting hot. And my homie who I was with, he was like, you sure? I was like, take off your shirt. I took off my shirt, and it was just like looking like he was like, bitch, you got grays. Like you was just a scab. When I looked at it again, that whole little skin was gone. I was like, nah, bro.
Ain't no damn.
I'm shot, bro. We gotta go to the hospital. He dropped me off, and you know, I walked in there, and they didn't even believe I was shot, bro. Like, they had to give me an x-ray and all to believe, like, just to make sure I was shot.
So it exited?
Bro, it's in my heart right now. It's stuck over my heart.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta live with it. It's over my heart. So I was in there, like, 30 minutes to an hour, bro, before they did anything to me. The police talking to me, they want to know, because my homie, he dropped me off and kept going. He was scared. They asking me how I got here, what a car I got shot in, how I got shot in the top of my shoulder, sitting in the car. They thinking I done shot at somebody and got shot in, you know what I mean? So for a long time, bro, they was just questioning me. I'm like, I'm shot. Like, what the fuck is we about to do?
Yeah.
Like, and they was just like regular, bro. Like, that was the weirdest experience, like, I ever went through, bro. Like, I thought people was gonna be in there like, they just,
yeah.
Okay, so you say you're shot. Where were you? Okay, so here's the. Okay, so, and I'm like, bitch, like,
they don't give a fuck.
I don't know what's finna. You know what I mean? And it's like, they don't really care about us, bro. They don't really care. That's why I said if it was meant for me to go, bro, I would have been gone. Cause I was like chilling for like an hour before they did anything to me. And then after surgery, like I woke up and my mom was like, you know, be calm. I don't want you to like raise your blood pressure, your heart rate or whatever. But like, they wasn't able to get the bullet out. So basically I got my chest cut open for no reason after that. And then they just gave me some fucking perks and sent me home, bro. I was out of the hospital on my birthday.
The bullet being where it's at, is it any like worry?
They said it can't move.
Okay.
They said your bodybuilder capsule, but it's laying over my cardiac sac.
Okay.
So it's laying over my heart. So I got a purple heart for real. That's why I always say I got a purple heart. Yeah. I got a bullet laying in my heart for real, over my heart.
How many people
That's why
know
I
that
say I'm a walking gun. Not a lot. Kind of. Because I didn't happen, when it happened, a lot, like, bro, before I got out of the surgery, like, the whole city was at the hospital.
On point, yeah.
Yeah, the whole city was at the hospital. Before I even got out of the surgery, like, they was there. Like, it was everywhere. It was just a whole bunch of stories, like, 20. You know how it is.
Yeah,
he got shot 10 times.
Yeah, it's like,
like, I got shot 1 time. Like, you know what I mean? But, yeah, my homie, rest in peace, Tim Thug, my homie had passed, like, a week before that, right before, and then I got shot. So it was, like, real crazy for my hood. It was a real crazy time.
But this is also, like, emotions are everywhere around this time of year for you, because it's like, it's your birthday.
I was about to have my son, my second son. Yeah. No, wait. What's that? No, that was SJ. I was about to have my first son. Yeah. My first son, yeah, because my mom was like, don't, because once I seen her, she was like, don't go to sleep, you about to have the sun on the way, don't. It's like, stay up. She was trying to keep me woken, you know what I mean? She was like, about to have a son. So, yeah, I was about to have my first son. Yeah.
Yeah, man, like I said, it's just a lot going on.
Yeah, it was a lot, bro.
That happened a couple days before your birthday.
It was like my 25th birthday, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, you were like, yeah, you were pretty young, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's the anniversary of a lot of things.
Yeah, and it just was weird because nobody knew. It was like I said, I was living in Delray, so it's just weird when everybody like, wait, he got shot downtown. Like, what? You know what I mean?
Makes sense,
yeah, my mom was going crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy experience. But like that experience, just like I said, it's just one of them things where it's like, bruh, I got a bullet in my heart, bro. Like, if no bullet laying over my heart couldn't kill me, like, nothing can't stop me. Nothing but God. Like, when God says time, that's when it's time. Yeah, nobody else can't stop you, bro. I don't care what they do to you. Till God says time.
Yeah, that's facts.
Facts, bro.
That's facts. I'm just letting it marinate, bro. That's facts. That's real.
Talk.
That's bro. You have like you have one of those stories that I feel like it's still being written for the longest time. Which is what it is. But
if they knew the story,
yep,
the music would have been gone.
Yeah.
It's just like some shit just touchy. Like I don't feel. You know what I mean? Like it's just some shit ain't. You know, like in the era that I grew up, bro. You don't talk about that shit. You know what I mean?
Know that,
this era different. Motherfuckers get online and say exactly what they did, and it's like I wasn't raised up in that era, like you know what I mean. But it's real shit, bro. Like I got a real story, bro. Like I done been around, and I done the first label like that I was around, bro. Like them boys, like 89 years, like gone.
Like yeah, real. Like
if you know, you know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying. Straight got a naughty head click, like famous, like you know for what they, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I ain't like I'm, you know, they already in jail for it and then they coming home, but I done been around some real legendary street, you know what I mean? So it's like, my story crazy, bro.
Yeah, I see the pictures, like even looking at some of the pictures you be posting, man, like of your friends and stuff, but I'm just
People
like,
don't get it, bro.
I'm just like, this is like,
people don't get it. Like this young generation like that we got, they so
you know,
on like
different times,
well you ain't bought this and you ain't like the goal is not to die and like I done made it out. Like a lot of people don't like it's no beat in the streets. I'm not even gonna say beating because it's never over.
Yeah. You
get what I'm saying? But you gotta know, bro, like that's the goal is not to stay in that bit forever and just stay there. Like the goal is to get out. But when you get out, like people don't they don't want to give you that credit. Like you know what I mean? Like they don't get it. Like oh you ain't in the hood no more. You ain't like bruh. Before you was even thinking about being in the hood, I done been all up and through there. Like the hood don't even look the same like from when I used to be up in there. You know what I mean? And it's like you got to get up out of there, bro. It's not meant for you to stay in there. It's not meant for you to die there, bro. Like. But people lose the vision of what you in it for. Me, I got in it to win and get out, not to stay in that bed and die. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, hey, if me staying away from it is what I got to do to make sure my legacy is, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gotta be in the hood every day.
Yeah, man. They want to see you the only two places that kind of lifestyle takes you when it's, you know, there or in jail, man.
Facts. I got too many examples, bro. It's too many examples for me to not. You know what I mean? I'm the OG now.
Well, you've been an OG for a while, man.
Yeah, definitely been an OG, but it's
nah, man. So, but
I'm speaking on like our hood, like type, you know what I mean? Like
overall,
all our OGs, like we the OGs now. Like, you know what I mean? My generation. Yeah. Speaking for my generation, like, cause we looked at our older homies like Cookham and all them boys, like they the OGs. And like now we the OGs.
Now y'all the OGs, yeah. Well, man, I wanna like conclude with just knowing more about the new project, man.
Crazy, man.
Line,
this is my baby.
Anything we don't know, any special thing about it that we just didn't touch on or didn't ask about?
Well, like anybody that know me with music, they know I'm a writer. Like even when I'm in the studio, like I like to write. But with a lot of these songs, like 90% of these songs is just me going in off the vibe. Yeah. Just going in, not even thinking, just going in line for line, or just going all the way through. Yeah. Just going in. And like I said, the females, I got the female songs on there. Make sure y'all check those out. Definitely. Two of those one of them gonna be the first visuals off of there. Yeah. Yeah, man. And get ready for the next one. Yeah. I don't really want to dwell on it too much. Like I said, I'm a show and tell person, bro. Like when the people hear it, they go, you know what I mean? Like I don't like to amp my shit up too much and like cap. I don't like doing that, bruh.
Yeah.
Cause I don't feel like it's real. You gotta let the people do that. And I feel like that's probably another reason why I've always been so humble. Like, I'd rather hear that from other people. And still, even when they tell me that, I still be like, no, bro.
Yeah.
Like, anybody that know me, they'll be like, bro, you the chill. I'm like, man, you, like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that same back, bro. Like, I'm no different. I ain't no superhuman, bro. I'm a regular person, bro. I attack everything, and I don't like losing. I don't like losing in nothing I do.
You already got a whole
what
lot
it
of
is.
confirmation.
I do not like to lose.
You ain't losing with 2 albums and I feel like you're building a trend for yourself now with 2 albums in a year, just like you did 2020, and you're on pace to do the same thing.
Yeah, because I had the King of the Hill and I was going to do King of the Hill 2.2, and since I ain't dropped it, I was like, man, I'm doing 2.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm doing 2 full new albums. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to keep it at that. Like, I'm trying to at least do 2 albums a year, bro. At least. That's where music at right now. I'm trying to do at least 2 albums a year. No cap. And I'm at a point where I got it now where I can just do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like I said, like with being under the labels, you gotta wait for it. Like, it ain't none of that.
You're on your own time.
I feel like I'm Van Damme again all over. Not saying I wasn't Van Damme before on the last project, but it's like the beginning of Van Damme all over again. It's like a brand new baby. Like, I'm reintroducing myself again, you know what I mean? And like, that's what I feel like this project was about. Like, just reintroducing that line again. Like, people forget, and it's like, don't ever forget. Like, that go for everybody.
Yeah, I think inevitably, bro.
Because I'm going to always remind you. Don't forget. I got people that just be forgetting, like.
No, they don't woke up. They don't woke up.
I'm not the fucking one you want to play with. Like,
yeah.
I'm not the one you want to play with. And like I said, like, you know, I got kind of backtracked, like, listening to other people and all that type of shit. That shit over. That shit over.
Yeah, man. You hear it now. Like it or not.
Like it or not, it's
Vandam Bodyslam.
Like
2 days from now, Saturday. Well, it's Saturday now. 2 days from now, 7/12.
My birthday.
2021. That drops. Happy early birthday to you, man.
Yes, I appreciate it, my brother.
I know a lot went on around this time of your life. You gotta be reminded of it every year, but.
Facts.
You know, man.
It's my second birthday today. Today my other birthday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fact. That's
real. Today my other birthday. Yeah, I made a lot of big changes since that shit happened. Since that day, I made a lot of changes. The way I move, everything. Yeah, I made a lot of changes. Cause I was already moving different then, but I moved.
Vandam Bodyslam.
It's a pleasure, my brother.
A legend in South Florida, man. Huge honor as always. Much love to you and yours. Congrats on the new album, the new child.
Slammer Sheets. We making a return.
Slammer Sheets.
We making a return.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about the rolling papers, but yeah, I got my own rolling papers. Yeah, man, I'm working on that. I'm getting the rolling.
All the podcasts behind me, like,
all
yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm getting all that, man. I'm working on all that. So just know it's more than the music coming. I'm on everything right now.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.